will have to, as a result of the jury being unable to reach a verdict, declare a mistrial in this case.
Mistrial. Both Ray Tenzing and the family of Sam DuBose deal with their emotions as they hear that word for a second time. Good evening, everyone. A second hung jury leaves many questions about the future of this case.
After nearly 5 days of deliberations, jurors told Judge Leslie Ghiz they were about evenly divided and could not reach a verdict. The outcome led to an outpouring of emotions from the family of Sam DuBose. Deborah Dixon has been covering both trials, and she joins us now with what they are saying. Deb?
Yeah, first of all, we always want to make sure people know we're not talking to the Tenzing family because they do not want to talk. But the DuBose family wants a third trial. They want it to be murder again because they believe Ray Tenzing murdered Sam DuBose, even though two juries disagree.
The prosecution has done a brilliant job here. It's not the prosecution. We have to get juries who will remain open-minded and look at the evidence. Tenzing had a responsibility to show by preponderance of evidence that he was dragged. Every bit of evidence showed he was a liar and he is a murderer, and we want him charged with murder again.
What do you think that you said? What is the problem? What do you think from us? It's two.
I think that there are biased people on the jury who are not following their oath.
My family has been sentenced to life without the probability of peace because your opinion in this case proved to be greater than the evidence brought forth. And I say to all jurors that served on this case today and the other trial that I pray that this never happens to you or your loved one, for you will want justice. And for you will want justice, and a juror like yourself may let the murderer walk.
Now, the family, as they've always said, they appreciate support and protests, but they need to be peaceful because Sam DuBose was a peaceful man. They've said that for 2 years now. But this is interesting. We've got the breakdown because this is coming from someone very close to the trial. The jury breakdown was 8-4 not guilty on murder and 7-5 not guilty on voluntary manslaughter. So that's, that's not even close. It's not like you got one holdout.
Yeah.
And this is what the prosecutor is going to have to think about when he decides whether or not to go for a third trial.
And those numbers may give him pause.
Well, yes, or they may say, let's throw in that lesser reckless charge and maybe we have a better shot at it.
Yeah.
But then Dieter's made such a big deal about it being murder that I don't know how you drop down to that. But
And Dieter has said he's not going to talk about it now, right?
Right.
He's going to wait a while.
He's going to think about this.
All right, Deb, thanks very much.